All right, so we've popped the Prosecco, a key brunch item. What else is a key brunch item? A bagel, but not any bagel, a true New York City bagel, in fact, from the Bronx. This is just bagels. This is the 24 count of the 4-ounce New York City bagels in your choice of flavors. Now, this was just introduced at the end of June when we kicked off Christmas in July, and we're celebrating big today. You are looking at $1.66 per bagel. The best bagels on the planet. It's an $8 easy pay. There is no auto delivery. It ships now. It's one of the few items in our 4 hours of food together on In the Kitchen with Julia that ships immediately. It either ships now, it ships the week of November 10th, or it ships the week of December 8th. There is no auto delivery. I'm going to give you that warning right now. So if you want to pick multiple ship dates, it's kind of like creating your very own auto delivery. M135047. Your options are all 24 in the plain, which is really just the perfect blank canvas. You can do combos then. So in every combo, you will start with 12 plain, and then you pick your other 12, whether that's caramel apple, never had that, French toast, or chocolate chip. Those are your combos, 12 plain, 12 of your other choice. M135047. And joining us via Skype, Mr. Just Bagels himself, Cliff Norquist is joining us. Hello, happy 4th of July weekend.
Julia, how are you? Merry Christmas and happy 4th of July.
Merry Christmas in July and happy 4th of July. I'll cheers to that.
Yes, I got my shirt on today to celebrate the 4th of July. I wish I had a hat for Christmas, but let's go with the 4th of July
You're looking
today.
very patriotic, my friend.
I'm trying.
Okay, well, we are starting off with Just Bagels, which is always an absolute fan favorite, and I love when you're first up in show because it's so brunchy, and I'm ready for it. So talk to me all about it.
I love it too. Every Saturday I do the show. Sometimes it's always a beautiful day on Saturday, so I should probably do your show every Saturday, but that's a different story.
I would not argue.
I'm happy. I'm really happy to be here today celebrating the 4th of July. And let me tell you something. This is one of the best specials we've ever had. I mean, these are the flavors that people ask for all year round that we just make very rarely. These are premium. This is as premium as it gets. You're talking caramel apple. I mean, come on, chocolate chip and French toast all in one offer, and you can pick your favorite. You can pick the plain, because there's nothing plain about it, or you can go with those 3 combos. They all include 12 plain and 12 each of the flavor, but $1.66 for a bagel this premium it's crazy. It's just crazy, Julia.
Let's talk about your special process that you use that makes Just Bagels the best bagel.
Oh, well, it always starts with the New York water from the Catskill Mountains. That's the best. Absolutely. It's the best water in the world for pizza, pasta, bread. It has the perfect pH balance, mineral content. And then, of course, it's the ingredients that we use, like malt and molasses. Nothing artificial, no colors, flavors, preservatives, peanut-free, tree nut-free, kosher, and non-GMO, no trans fats. That's the biggest step, where we age that dough for about 10 to 12 hours. The big guys can't do it. It's just too expensive and time consuming. We boil it, because a real bagel is boiled, bake it at 500 degrees, send it for a little ride around the bakery to cool it down, because you can't pack a hot bagel. And then, maybe the best step of all is the day we pack it right there. It's the same day we ship it. We get it to you guys, second day air. So, we're going to be shipping these out on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and you guys at home will be receiving them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Please put them in the freezer immediately. This is the opposite of a supermarket bagel. They have to be frozen. They don't sit on your shelf for 30 days. There's no preservatives. They must be frozen. Now, which flavor do you want to dive into first?
I want to dive into caramel apple.
Okay.
You know what? I've never tried these, maybe the French toast, but I haven't tried these other flavors before.
These are very rare. This is the caramel apple. If you guys could take a look at it. This is an amazing bagel. We actually put caramel bits in here, okay? And we put natural caramel flavor and organic apple, pieces of organic apples, not regular apples, organic apple pieces, because we always take it to the next level, but it's not overwhelming. I'm just smelling it right now. You can't smell that, right, Julie? You can't smell that through the
I'm trying,
TV,
man. I'm trying.
Yeah, but I'm smelling it, and it is unbelievable. You bake this off in your kitchen. It's unbelievable. Caramel,
But here's the thing, since there's no auto delivery, and if you want to keep this good thing coming, then you can pick up multiple ship dates and kind of create your own auto delivery. Now in the combos, everyone's going to get 12 of the plain and then 12 of your next flavor. We just went through the caramel apple. Do you want to move on to French toast?
Sure, why not? So this is our French toast bagel. Let's see if we can get that in there. So that has French toast bits in that, right? That has cinnamon. That has a touch of vanilla. This is so absolutely delicious. This has maple syrup in it. So if you like pancakes, forget about cake. Did you hear what I just said? Maple syrup, touch of vanilla, cinnamon, some French toast bits. And when you bake this thing off on a Saturday or Sunday, the whole house absolutely smells like French toast. And the food stylists at QVC do such a great job. When I'm there, they'll cut this in half and they'll actually make French toast out of it. You can actually make French toast out of the French toast bagel. It's
my gosh, that's
wow,
so
it's like
meta.
mind-blowing. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
That's out there. Well,
no
coincidentally, the French toast combo with the plain is the most popular. My producer Danny said she just told me that she has the French toast ones in her freezer as we speak, but we still have another flavor to go, and that's the chocolate chip.
Oh, that's another heavily requested bagel. Very heavy. Look at that thing. You think we're playing any games with chocolate chips?
Oh my goodness.
How about big, large chocolate chips, small chocolate chips, touch of vanilla, a little bit of cocoa, the malt, the molasses, the aging, the 5 steps, everything. I mean, this is as premium as it gets. Chocolate chip. Look, we don't play any games. Every bagel is just chopped. If not, I mean, listen, just bagels, that's all we do. They better be great. But that chocolate chip is another one that we don't sell a lot of. So to put this particular special together for the Christmas in July, I think is really one of the best specials we've ever had.
Well, it's giving you a sweet treat through the award-winning Just Bagels brand for the holidays or right now. Now, we would be remiss also if we did not talk about the plain because it is anything but.
Oh, anything. The plain, the blank canvas, the way it, look at this. I'm going to try to pull this apart and you will see you see how it just pulls. Now, if I was to do, look, I'm still pulling it. I'm actually using my muscles here, whatever I have left. And I'm actually pulling it apart. And just to show you, if you did that with a supermarket bagel, do you think it would pull or do you think it would just break in half?
It would just break in half and be crumbly.
Yeah. Because it's all bread. And, with that aging process, I mean, the ingredients, of course, the malt and the molasses, but that aging process, along with the boiling, gives it that nice little skin on top with a little crunch and a snap. And then the inside is chewy and soft and just so delicious. Our bagels have really an amazing flavor. I mean, we've sold, I think we're closing in on like 50 million bagels on QVC. It's crazy.
Moly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're busy out there in the Bronx.
Yeah. Oh, we're making a lot of bagels in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
You know what? You know what I failed to mention? This offer comes with a gift box.
I was just going to ask about that.
Yeah. I left it at work. I'm so mad at myself. I left it at work. But you guys, they rolled a picture out before that shows the gift box. Yeah, there it is. So it comes with a gift. Each order comes with 4 6-packs and 1 gift box. So you can give that gift to anybody you want. You keep 3 6-packs. You give 1 away. You write the name to and from. And what excites me is, first of all, this is the best gift you could ever give anybody. If you give somebody the gift of bagels, I promise you, I guarantee it, they are going to love it. And then they're also going to become a customer of Just Bagels, which I love. So it's a double win for us. But, just to get a gift of bagels, because, Julie, you can get bagels anywhere, any deli, any store, any grocery store, any place. But you cannot get a really good bagel at many places at all. Not even in New York. I mean, just because they're made in New York, it doesn't mean every single bagel made in New York is amazing. It's, you still have to do those 5 steps. Not everybody does. And using our ingredients is very difficult. quite honestly, it's not easy to work with without dough conditioners and chemicals, because they make the bagels more consistent, where you have less waste to throw out, and every bagel kind of looks the same. But every one of our bagels, I mean, I could show you, you're not going to see two bagels that are the same shape or the same size. Some of them, I mean, they just have some odd shapes sometimes, because you know what? They're real. And if you went to a real bagel store in New York, you're not going to see cookie cutters. You're not going to see two of the same bagels. You know, I call them snowflakes, and perfect for Christmas in July, right? Our bagels are like snowflakes.
No two are alike. I love it. You're funny. Okay, look, it's $1.66 a bagel. It's a crazy, screaming good deal that we're able to do for Christmas in July. Over 100 of you have already picked this up. I do encourage you, since there is no auto delivery, maybe pick up more than one ship date. Your ship dates are immediately. This is one of the few items in our show that you can have shipped immediately. You could also have it shipped the week of November 10th or the week of December 8th. It is 6 pounds of New York bagels.
That's a lot of bagels.
A lot of bagels. You're getting 24 in total for under $40. $1.66 a bagel, an $8 easy pay with flavors that you don't see very often. It's kind of like your holiday sweets that you're bringing us. So let me remind you of what the offer actually is, because you are getting 24 in total. You could do all 24 in the plain, that blank canvas, that perfect New York City bagel. If you want to do a combo, every combo will start with 12 plain, and then you'll choose 12 of your next favorite flavor. So that's what the plain that you see right there. You can do the 12 plain with 12 caramel apple, 12 plain with 12 French toast, or 12 plain with 12 loaded chocolate chip bagels.
Oh, yeah.
Now the caramel apple is now the most popular. And again, no auto delivery. You get 4 bags of 6. Is that correct, Cliff?
You get 4 bags of 6
and the gift
one
box.
gift box.
And one gift box. And just remind us again, while we're placing our orders and picking this up, they come to us ambient. They are made fresh and sent fresh. Sent ambient. What do we do when they come home?
Well, you know what? That's a great question. Some people love to take them right out of the bag and taste them and eat them right away. I don't recommend that. They're sitting in a plastic bag for a day or two. You know, I would just please take them home, immediately put them in the freezer. Let's get a little bit of that moisture back in there. Put them in the freezer, leave it. By the way, they're good in the freezer for a year, but that's never going to happen. I have people on auto delivery constantly. So just put them in the freezer, and then when you're ready to go, pull whatever you want out. You don't have to pull the whole 6-pack out. 1 or 2 or 3 bagels. Just let them sit on the counter for a half hour, an hour. If you're in a hurry, that doesn't matter. You could just microwave them for 20, 30 seconds and toast them. But if you really want to have like an amazing holiday Sunday, or any Sunday, like a real bagel store feel, I would preheat that up in a 450 degrees. I would bake these bagels for somewhere between 5 and even 10 minutes, because every oven varies. Every oven is different. You wait till you get that nice little crunch on the outside, that golden brown sheen, and you are going to have something so amazing. I promise. And you're going to keep coming back. And it's Christmas in July, and I'm really happy to be starting off this show with you.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. All right, so 24 in total. Your choice of all 24 plain, or then your combos will start with 12 plain, and then you choose your flavor. 12 plain, 12 caramel apple, 12 plain, 12 French toast, or 12 loaded chocolate chip, and 12 plain. Over 150 orders have been placed. The show is just getting started. It ships either now, this is one of the few items in our show that ships immediately, also the week of November 10th and the week of December 8th, and no auto delivery. So pick up more than one ship date if you like. It's M135047. You get out there and enjoy this gorgeous day, Cliff.
I'm going to try. Thank you. And remember, send these as gifts. You'll be a superstar, and you'll bring business to us. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Julia.
Thanks, Cliff. I'll see you soon. All right, so if you wonder what the bubble